Oops. Is this thing on? Hello. Hello. Welcome to the new to a new chapter of Spirit Hunter NG. I am your gamer, vtuber, Lucifernus Veltronus, at your service. Welcome, welcome. So I might be, it's in this early of the stream, I might have to go for a bit because I'm waiting for someone to get home, to come to get here, and yeah, I might have to welcome them. Family member, yeah, but I won't be back. I won't be gone for long. Hello, brothers Zen. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you? I'm doing good, by the way. I just ate a lot, and one of them is nothing much, chilling. That's good. That's good. So am I. Well, I'm chilling, and chilling in my boots, quaking. To be more specific, because I am back again with another one of these, and we're gonna. It's based on the last video, last stream. I keep saying video. Oh my goodness. Anyway, based on last stream, we were tasked with Miss Peach, Killer Peach. There you go, Killer Peach. And based on the mouths that we have on us, there's only a little time left. So this is going to be the final night, and it's going to be quick. This is going to be like a quick and dirty chapter, most likely. Also, I'm really like surprised I didn't go to prison earlier, because yeah, prison counter is still 6 and I didn't get jailed after that. Anyway, let's go to...
I press the button, but nothing happens. The elevator doors won't open. The control panel says the elevator is turned off at night in order to save electricity.
What about this one? Brother, there's another Peak-like game. Oh, is that so? What game is that? I'm also like hearing this game called RV There Yet. And it's about an RV. Driving an RV up. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Excusez-moi. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, and I was like, yeah, put it on my wish list. And it already is on my wish list, so.
I need to hit the button to call the elevator.
Oh, it's moving. Took an elevator on the west side. Alright.
According to the control panel, it only stops at each office level in the roof at night. It has the 22nd floor and the 33rd floor, right? Which one should we go first?
How about we go to the 22nd floor? It's probably the best to go in order.
Gotcha. Which floor will you go to?
Of course, the 22nd. Oh, we already said it's going to be the 22nd floor. Anyway, stepped out of the elevator.
This floor must be past the aisle through that door. Hey, oi. Overtime's been banned, so nobody's supposed to be here, right?
Yeah, that's right. Plus, this floor is closed off even during the day, since it's the scene of a murder and all. What about it?
Let's see if we get beyond that door there.
Huh? Where? I don't see anything.
Huh? It was just there.
You're probably just seeing things. There's no time to waste jumping at shadows. Come on, let's get looking.
All right. Well, okay, fine. Don't believe me then. Sheesh. You don't have to be like that. Anyway, I am expecting a jump scare.
The door opens to the 22nd floor.
Imagine if a ghost jump scares you with its butt. I'm gonna be like, the moon. It's the moon. It's 2 moons. There are 2 moons. Ah!
That's not a moon. It's a butt.
Welcome, Jumbo.
I can see a bunch of different doors.
How are you, by the way? Maybe you're looking through a window into the dark and suddenly... What is it? What's that? Ghost. Yeah. Press against the glass. Oh my goodness. With a loud sting? Oh my goodness. It's gotta be like, if it's gonna be like a ghost butt, it has to fart, okay? And then it has to it has to like have a stinging scent. Ghost, I think. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping it's not that unappealing to see. But then again, I'm okay with anything as long as it doesn't kill me, you know?
There are offices in here. Let's split up and look around.
Maybe it's a ghost that died with its undies down. Well, it walks well. You know, with that, at least we know when the ghost died, it got caught lacking. Oh my goodness, I seriously do hope that no one meets a tragic fate like that.
I'll look further in. You two take the office straight ahead. Oh, before I forget, take this.
Obtain the card key.
It's a guest card key for our investigation. It'll get you into the offices. I think the report said the victims who worked here on the 22nd floor were senior staff Takada and general manager Shima. Just those two. Try to find their desks first. Once you're done looking, meet me back here.
Alright.
Guess we should go too.
One of the Ju-on sequels is a scary old woman ghost holding a basketball. Oh yeah, I remember. She had a problem where her hand muscles rigidify. But yeah, I remember Ju-on too being like, you know, a more malevolent curse where at the end the whole village is no longer the whole village is like done in, right? Very very sad.
Yeah. Huh? That's...
A telephone.
In front of the office is a phone for contacting people within the building. At the very end of the short dial is a label that says security room.
You're freezing up. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening. Oh, that's why. Alright, well, let me just close some stuff here. Because, yeah. I have, like, some background stuff open. And I'm just gonna close them right now. Okay, they're closed now. Hopefully that doesn't, you know... and it doesn't interrupt the stuff anymore. Anyway, no, I mean, like... No, I'm pretty sure the curse, the movie where the curse like spreads to the whole town and then it becomes an abandoned town is the second movie, right? Because I happen to remember, because I don't think I've ever watched the first one. I've watched the second one, and it's with the one with the caretaker, and she watches like shadow and engulf the old lady that she was taking care of, and I think that was it. That was it. That's I'm definitely like 100% sure it's Ju-on too. So Sadako from The Ring is like the ghost version of Superman in the book, because she keeps pulling powers. Well, keeps pulling powers out of their butt is definitely a Superman thing, but the Superman thing is the Silver Age Superman, not to be confused with the Golden Age and the other Superman. It's the Silver Age, which is like the most cartoony Superman ever, the most powerful as well. But yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right. Sadako is definitely like, yeah, but honestly think she gained the ability to rewrite the DNA of the fetus of her victim. What? I don't think that's. Are you talking about the American version? Because I'm pretty sure that the Japanese one doesn't have that. Wait, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have that. Let me. No, I'm scared enough. No, in the book. Oh, I didn't know Ringu had a book, but I'm glad to know that there is, and I'm glad to know that what to avoid now. I don't know. For some reason, imagination is scarier than movies. So books are horror books, pretty chilling, to be honest. She wrote the fetus that she'll give birth to a new Sadako. So reincarnation, but she already knows what's gonna happen, or like, um, she's gonna retain all her memories. Also, by the way, I'm kind of getting like stomach aches. I'm gonna have to like I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm back. Also, the funny thing is one of the movies had a scene where someone gives birth to Sadako, so it's a callback, but they make it less outlandish. Oh, well, it's oh, you were waiting for were you waiting for me to get back so you can send that? All right. Did you know Sadako in the book is intersex and had 2 sets of genitals? Also, I don't think just in case, the youngins don't know. Thank you, brothers in. Just in case, the youngins don't know, genitals are not and should not be taboo words. Okay, genitals are definitely the term for the penis and the vagina, and there should be no like prejudice against saying those words because they're body parts. Anyway, seriously though. Also, Sadako was a supernatural virus in the book. Man, I like a combination of malicious spirits and a smallpox. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm definite that it's I'm pretty sure that's something that's possible because I also have like watched this crossover of Ju-on and Ringu with Sadako versus Kayako. And yeah, for some reason, the Sadako tape gets distributed a lot, you know, and yeah, I guess that movie is really wacky. The thing is that in some form, Sadako is much more it's much more of a worldwide phenomenon because yeah, the only thing that anyone can do is definitely like with the like import the video and then upload it to the internet, and then everyone who sees it's gonna like get infected, and you don't know. Actually, that's the one thing that happened in Sadako versus Kayako. The video of Sadako gets gets distributed to the internet, and lo and behold, becomes that. Yeah, they finally addressed the internet thing. Yeah, which is crazy. People would think that, oh, okay, this is definitely an info hazard where if that's gonna this is gonna happen if you upload it, and then people who either don't care or just want to like mess around and find out, they're gonna be the ones uploading it, and then other people are going to be the one who's gonna be affected, and that's really bad. Freddy versus Jason is a very funny movie. It really is. It really is. It's more of an action horror or a comedy horror than also crawling out of the TV was actually something the movies created. Not gonna lie, that's such a good image. Yeah. I also like that a lot too. It's really there's something eerie about like watching like black and white movie, I guess, or like a video, black and white video of someone just walking, especially towards you. It's going to be like super eerie, like really slowly, and it's ominous. A lot of corn artists try to turn that into a fetish, though. Just a big Tootsie Roll ghost. I see. Well, I've seen my fair share of Sadako rules. And also Kayako rules. Yes, I'm trying not to say it. I am a PG. I am a Christian streamer. Okay. I'm. If anything, I'm a Jesse. Okay, I'm a Jesse. I'm not a Clussy. Okay. But yeah, I have seen my fair share of Sadako rules and Kayako even rules. You know. And I'll be honest, the artists make really good like art. I was gonna address Jesterix clown. Okay, so who's gonna be the clown? Because I'm definitely a jester. You know? But here's the thing though. Both of them, Kayako and Sadako, they're both Onryo, right? Onryo? They're malevolent spirits with a very intense grudge against, well, humanity, I guess, or like, yeah, with a very intense grudge when they died, and they whenever they get disturbed, or whenever they find a mark, they do their thing, and it really is a sad, like, it really is a sad being, a sad state to be an Onryo, because you're living in this perpetual like purgatory, and there's nothing else to go, nothing else to do other than yeah, there's nothing else to do other than release your anger, which is infinite, against innocence. But then again, if you're the victim, what would you think, their innocence or knowing bystanders? A very specific person's inspired Sadako? Chizuko Mifune. Who's that? I'm very curious, but I'm really kind of creeped out, like, pretty much. But oh, okay. I see. Very interesting. Self-proclaimed clairvoyant. And then what happened to her?
Telephone I was talking about. If you wanna contact Rose in the security room, that's the phone you gotta use. Yeah, let's call if you need to.
Oh, there's nothing. I am feeling a little less scared if it's an eye instead of like the flashlight, because if it's an eye, it's kind of better. But yeah, what happened to Chizuko Mifune? Died of old age, hopefully.
Looks pretty new, like it was inspected recently. Seems like it'd be useful if a fire broke out.
What about this thing?
A famous painting reproduction hangs on the wall.
Okay.
It's a card key reader.
Card.
Take out the key card and slide it through the reader. Hear the door and lock. Okay, so that's how it works. All the new buildings have these nowadays. It lock itself again after a while. Let's get inside. Right.
Maybe not right now.
The Sumi group is leaning against the wall. Sumi group sign. There's a card key reader by this door too. Always standing in front of it, looking grim. What are you doing?
Store, it won't open with the normal card key. This is the sales department. They handle important customer info in there. I'm guessing that it needs a higher level security card to get in.
Is there another way to get it open?
I've got a bunch of different card keys in case something like this happened. Anyways, I'm gonna try all of them.
What about the key card that I got?
Through the reader. This key card won't work. Maybe because the security level's too high.
Alright, well. What is this? This kind of Shinrei Shashin, which is the appearance of ghosts and spirits in photos. Apparently, really happened in Japan. All this is related to these photographs and the image distortion we used in the film. Oh, nothing bad happened. Yours, the visuals that inspired it. Oh, wait. Rest in peace, Mifune. Rest in peace. He was so young. Anyway, let's move on from that. I'm getting attacked by a moth, and I'm gonna spray it with alcohol. All right, it's down. You have a moth infestation here. Anyway, let's move on.
The lights in the office are off. It's almost pitch black in here. But even so, I can tell it must be a pretty big room because of the echoes I'm hearing. It's bigger than I thought.
My dad snatched a moth and threw it out. Oh, that's very good. That's very cool. And the wing of the moth smeared on the door. That's not good. Why not? I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna suggest. We could just clean it up. It's all right. Every moth has so much dust, right? So it must be that. Yeah, I don't know what it is about moths and dust. Maybe it's a defense mechanism. Oh yeah, it is. It is a defense mechanism. It says here that they're not actually dust, but soft, tiny scales. My old house pigeon flew into my room and specifically pooped on the wallet. Wow. Okay. Well, that thing happened to my room once. I was like minding my own business, you know, doing my dark bidding on the internet, and then suddenly I heard a bang on my window. Thankfully, it was closed because the AC was on. And then I looked, and it was a pigeon. I was so sad. Dad called me, grabbed it, and put it out of the window. He was just, that's really nice. I was actually pigeons aren't birds of prey. Chill out. But yeah, I don't actually know if it was actually a pigeon. It was black, like a crow or something. So it might be a crow. So yeah, I like crows, by the way. Like they're I honestly think they're really cute. Don't tell me you're bird blind. I'm kidding. No, I'm describing the color of the bird that I saw. I'm not profiling the race. I am describing objectively the color of the bird that I saw. Okay, the fur. I mean the feathers. You don't actually see the skin. Okay, that's different. We can't be. It's impossible to be racist with birds when we identify. I wonder if crows can be conditioned by you to do something. I'm sure that ravens do that, but I'm not sure with crows. But they're actually, fun fact, they're both corvidae, so they're pretty smart. So don't make a crow angry or a raven angry, because they might go for you. They might remember you. They know where you live.
It's nothing. It's a big company. Of course, they got big rooms like this. Hey, I've never worked in an office yet. Okay, sorry for not knowing everything about the world. Anyway, we're looking for a desk, right? Well, we won't find it by running around blind. Let's look for a clue first. Yeah.
Okay, here it is. This is where the jump scares start. And I'm definitely ready for any jump scares that comes through my way. Not that one, apparently. Don't clip that.
It's kinda eerie being at a place that's normally full of people and seeing no one around.
Oh, sure, this.
It's a phone connected to the private line. There are stickers on it. I see a short sequence of numbers that says Senior Staff Takada next to it. Takada? That's the guy I mentioned. Yeah, it looks like his desk's here in this office. First I gotta find out which desk it is.
Excusez-moi?
Which desk is his?
I sure hope no one clips that. It's very.
When I open the drawer, there's a bunch of unused equipment inside.
Alright, is there anything else? Nothing, right? Oh.
It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. The jar is locked. Hey, step back a sec. Sure. Alright, it's open. Can you just do that? We're here with a cop. You got carte blanche here, kid. I rummage through the desk and find a piece of paper that looks useful. It's titled Floor Guide for Newcomers, and there's a map of the office. Ooh, that's fine. I spread it out on the desk and shine the flashlight on it. It shows the location of all the fire extinguishers and other equipment, as well as which employee works at which desk. Takada and Shima were on this floor, right? Is this the one? At the end of the third row from the windows, it says Takada Senior Staff. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh, I said we were looking for Senior Staff, Takada. No doubt about it, huh? Come on, let's go.
Alright. What's this? Do you see that? Do you see this? Do you see this? Kind of looks like from this distance, kind of looks like Hatsune Miku, you know, with these two like buns on the hair, like hair, and then they're kind of glowing a little glowy blue, ghostly blue, kind of like Hatsune Miku, right? Sekai. I don't know much about Vocaloids, unfortunately. I have to like, you know, listen to more Vocaloids, maybe.
Still need to research. Huh? I suddenly sense a presence other than Bon. I point my flashlight in that direction.
There it is.
What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. There was someone standing there, menacingly. Where? I don't see anything. Mate, you sure you didn't just confuse that plant for a person? Someone was definitely there. The light definitely hit it. Could it have been Killer Peach?
I don't know, but you know what? It might. My goodness, I can't with this. This is just
According to the seating chart, Takada's desk is probably here. Alright, let's give it a good look.
oh no.
Files containing overviews of plans and documents. It's organized neatly by project. Seems Takada was pretty good at his job.
Yeah.
It's the computer Takada used to work on. Could still have some information in it. Turn it on?
Yes.
I look everywhere I can think of, but I come up empty-handed. There's nothing useful. It's a pretty large binder. Inside are stacks of documents organized by project. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island.
This kinds of reminds me. Longing, Rusted, 17, Daybreak. You know? I'm kidding.
Each project seems to have its own little secret code name. There's no bloodstains anywhere. It's a cigarette brand called Mighty 5. There are no cigarettes left inside, just paper trash stuffed in it.
What is this?
It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. The drawer's locked. Again? Bon, can you do something about this? Sure, I got this. Huh. Bon tries to force the door open with all his might, but... Darn. Grab. It won't budge. It looks like it's got an anti-theft lock in it. Anti-theft lock? Why would he use something fancy like that for his desk drawer? Don't ask me. A guy in his position wouldn't be in charge of keeping company secrets safe. And if he was, there'd be no way they'd have him holding onto them at this desk. Guess I'll need to find a key to open up this drawer.
I see.
It's a normal keyboard. Coffee stains on it. Look underneath. Something stuck to it. It's a label. Label has aisle 25 written on it in pen. What do you think this is? Some kind of password, most likely? People love to keep their passwords close by. Well, it is pretty convenient when you need to remember something important. What's the point of having a password then? Don't complain about their bad security. It helped us out, so does it matter to you? Still, aisle 25, huh? Now that I think about it, I remember seeing something aisle related somewhere. There's no bloodstains anywhere.
Alright, well, moved away from desk. Where was it again? With the aisle thing? Let me just leave the office for a bit.
I still struggling in front of the reader. Seems like the door isn't open yet.
Alright. And what do we got? Aisle 25 label, probably connected to a password. Yep. Probably. Anyway. I think this is it.
I think I saw something earlier that was similar to one of these project names.
Z, aisle 25.
I take out the aisle 25 label. I compare all the projects contained in the binder. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island, Isle, right? It's gotta be talking about Island. I look at the 25th page of the Island project. As I turn to it, something falls out from between the pages.
I got a dimple key.
So that label was to keep track of the hiding place for the key, huh? Awful cautious feller. What in the world is he hiding?
Well, let's see. Dimple key.
I used the dimple key to open the drawer. Darn thing making us work for it. So what's in it? Inside the drawer sits a thick envelope in the videotape. Stuffed inside the envelope are pictures, but something's odd about them. Every picture seems to be taken from an unnatural angle. And it looks like they're all of women in underwear, or completely naked women. These are peeping photos. I'm betting these hobbies of his are forbidden in the company's HR handbook. Seriously? A hidden camera? Hanging rooms, bathrooms. These pictures look like they were taken inside the building. So we must have found a stash of work-related peep shots. That explains the security lock. What's the video of? Looks like this could have useful info. The description on the video reads, 5-5 Club, President Ishimaru's memorial. Ishimaru? Oh yeah, I heard he died recently. Who's he? The president of the Sumi group. He died about 6 months ago. It was pretty big news. Come on, seriously. Read a newspaper once in a while. You'll never make it as an adult. Pretty biased advice coming from a reporter. Guilty as charged. Point taken. Looks like this is a video that was played during a memorial meeting they had for him. The label isn't lying about what's on the video. The beginning is a collection of reports on his death from each news station. Must have been big to be all over the news. Yeah, as I said earlier, but why was this video hidden so carefully? Yeah, I get why he'd hide all of those photos, but what's the deal with this 5 Club? This video was of a memorial held by the 5-5 Club. Yeah, that's what's bugging me. I've never heard anything about a 5-5 Club tied to this company. Anyway, let's take the video with us. Leave the naughty photos behind.
Alright. Also, here's what I think, okay? Personally, I think that this 5-5 Club had something to do with Killer Peach. And those 4 people were a part of the 5-5 Club. And here's what I think. The 5-5 means 5 people. You know? The club only had 5 members, and he was one of those. And I think that those 4 people, all of those 4 people are members of the 5-5 Club, including the 5th one, which is the president. Which is why there are only 4 victims. That's what I think. I might be wrong. Anyway,
I returned to the hallway.
Oh, you're back? So, did you find the victim's desks?
Yeah, we found one. I searched Takada's desk. I tell her that Takada has a collection of raunchy peeping photos in this desk.
Guy's an even bigger scumbag than I figured.
There was also a video I didn't really understand.
A video.
Apparently, the 5-5 Club made a video to play during the memorial of President Ishimaru. You know anything about this 5-5 Club, OOA?
Nope. Ain't got a clue. The big companies have little internal factions or groups. Probably one of those.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that. But what's interesting is that Takada made it a point to hide that video for some reason.
So, what about you? Did you get anything? Nope. Gave up on opening that door there. I brought a card key for it, but it seems like the code has changed.
Well, that's no good.
So that finishes up this floor for now. Let's move on to the next.
The 33rd floor, huh?
Yep. Section Chief Bando and Department Head Kagawa both work on the 33rd floor. Let's search their desks next.
alright. Let's go do that.
Oh, there. Sorry. That's me.
Moshi moshi.
OA opens her cell and starts chatting.
Yeah, I've been waiting. What about the case I left you with? Yeah, the Sumi. What? Come on. I just can't win here. They're really butting in this lane, huh? Oh, wait a sec. Bond, come here.
OA suddenly calls for Bond. Me? What do you want?
Just come over here real quick. These are reports about the 33rd floor. I'm leaving them in your hands.
Reports?
This call's gonna take a while. Kijimak, go on ahead. Right, so about that case.
OA gives us some instructions and then quickly returns to her phone conversation. You heard the lady? Let's get moving.
Are you serious? You're gonna leave us here? We need you. You're part of this team, okay? It's all right if you make a noise. Please, please, I'm begging you, Miss Ole. Three's a group.
Which floor will you go to? I'll go to the 33rd floor.
Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna do what she said.
I arrive at the 33rd floor hallway. As expected, there's no one around. So, what am I supposed to look for here? Oh, that's right. I've got these reports. Give me a sec. Bond opens up folded paper and carefully looks it over. The victims working on the 33rd floor were Section Chief Bando and Department Head Kagawa. Both of them were managers. This time we already have the locations of their desks. Great. It'll save us the trouble of wandering around trying to find their desks. If this floor is set up the same way as the lower floors, the offices should be right ahead. Let's go.
Yep. Can I click? Okay. Well, it's time to say it because I'm getting creeped out. Anything else?
Paint job's still kind of shiny. Card key reader.
Key card.
Slide the key card through the reader. Heard the door unlock. The victim who's worked here was Kagawa, the department head. Gotcha.
And what about this one?
The employee in this door was Bando, I think. Go to swipe the card.
Seriously? You're gonna jump scare me even though there... Huh? Do you see this? This is a face, isn't it? This looks like a face. And this is a monkey. And this is a dog. What? Is this going to be a pheasant now? Look at that, katana. Real cool.
Huh? Whoa. I knew I saw something, but that definitely wasn't a person. It had multiple heads. Yeah. Based off the rumors, I'm gonna guess that was Killer Peach. But was it here? We're not Sumi employees. Maybe Killer Peach thinks we're employees. I thought this was going to be a cakewalk, but now our lives are on the line again. It's getting interesting. Yeah, I'm just thrilled. Well, that's what you have to expect when you're investigating a spirit. Everyone keep their guard up.
You get scared quite easily? Well, what do you think? I don't play horror games, okay? I've only played, like, Spirit Hunter. I've only wanted to play Spirit Hunter so that I can get Nerves of Steel. But apparently, Nerves of Steel are ingrained into your DNA. I don't have that. I have a flight. I don't have a fight thing. I have a flight thing. And it's more like, it's not even like a flight thing. It's more like curl up and give up thing. Which is not really good in times of stress, okay? So if, oh my goodness, I swear, every time I get surprised, I become a deer in headlights, okay? That's what happens. That's what happens to me, yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry for if that was a crash out. I'm sorry. And you know what? I think I'm gonna, change underwear right now. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Here we are. Anyway, I'm also kind of scared of my door now. Because every time that I open it, it goes and it's really unnerving. So, when I get the chance, I'm gonna oil up those hinges. Anyway, I'm definitely still scared, but I have changed up, really some had a talk with Mother Nature, and let's continue with the game. You're yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's carry on.
Looks like it's locked.
Card key reader. All right, what was that?
Bondo's desk is in this office.
Gotcha. Section Chief Bondo, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, man, I really dislike the sound. It's like breathing down on my neck. My goodness.
The instant I step into the office, a heavy chill descends upon me. Huh? The air here is different. I feel like some beast is glaring at me in the darkness of the office.
I don't see it.
So Killer Peach is hunting us after all. Suddenly, I get a whiff of something awful floating on the stagnant air. This is... How many times have I smelled this now? There's no mistaking it. It's blood. I shine the flashlight around to track the smell, and my eyes stop on the floor nearby. This unnatural stain on the floor. There's no doubt about it. The smell's coming from this spot.
It's poop.
Time to put your skills to use, kid. Guess I'll give it a try.
Well, at least I don't know what I was going to say.
I squat low and touch the blood stain with my fingers like I always do.
What do we got here? Oh my goodness, that was... I was man, I was not expecting that kind of laugh.
Creepy high-pitched laugh, but also... Ooh! An absolutely unbelievable scene.
Where's the pheasant, though?
This is... An office is covered in blood splatters. I see something lying in a pool of blood. There's something that looks like a human arm, and also a round lump like a split watermelon. When I look closer, I realize it's a human head. And behind it is...
Yeah, this is kind of creepy. The bamboo. I was gonna say bamboo. Oh my goodness. The baboon. There you go. The monkey. I'm kidding.
A grotesque creature holding what looks like a katana. It's breathing quietly. It's gotta be Killer Peach. It almost seems like the figure can see me watching it through the vision. It's glaring at me. The silver white blade flashes through the darkness as it screams. It's gonna kill me. Hey, you okay? What'd you see? It was Killer Peach. Killer Peach was there. I give Bond a description of the vision that I was shown. That sounds pretty disturbing. But that means that this was definitely the scene of one of the murders. And if someone died here, it must have been Bondo, the guy from Sumi. Yeah, probably. Killer Peach was laughing, and it looked like it was still hunting for prey. Hey now, I don't like those implications. Then its next target would be, yeah, us.
Oh no! Now it's us. We're gonna be the victims. Gonna be the victims. I'm kidding. Did you hear that? Did something? Someone unlock something someplace? I heard it on my right, and I was like, surely it's just background noise, right? And I'm like, is it really though? But it should be impossible for it to be like an actual thing, because I don't think that it's possible for me to see something like that in here. Or like for me to see, yeah, like the view and stuff, Well, whatever. Goodness, wait. For some reason, I have like a line of burps right behind my throat, and it just won't stop. Whatever.
With that, a heavy silence falls in the room. If Killer Peach has already marked us, then avoiding it won't do us any good. There's never been a way to escape it. All we can do is keep pressing forward.
I know, right? Alright, well.
For a split second, I could have sworn the houseplant standing in the dark was a person. I might be a little tired from all these nights investigating spirits. Storage shelves, I take a look through them, but all I find are a bunch of documents that don't make sense to me.
Okay.
It's a small set of drawers. I look in the drawer and find some documents about Pinky Bath.
Pinky Bath?
Bath additive developed by Sumi Chemicals? I know for a fact whoever wrote the jingle for the commercial was not sober. I've never heard of it. I'm kinda curious what that jingle sounds like. It's not like asking either of them to sing it would help, so I rummaged through the documents.
Either of them? So, are you hoping for Reina to be here as well?
This is a floor guide for newcomers, huh? It has the floor layout and the location. Okay. Got Bando's name on it.
What about this one?
No need to check these computers. Only the one The one the victim of the incident used.
Alright. Headed to the back of the office.
Yep, this is the spot. Always report says this is Bondo's desk. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. This is gonna be a pain to search.
Yeah, probably.
All sorts of project documents are haphazardly placed inside the binder. Small set of drawers attached to a desk.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's another one of those letter things, and it's red instead of white. I think it's getting worse. I think my heart it hurt me. It started beating again.
The drawer is locked. Looks like I'm up. Bond forces the lock open. Thanks. I open the drawer and look inside. There's a bag with a label that says from Kagawa. Kagawa is probably one of the victims. That would mean that he is this guy's boss. The bag has 2 CDs in it. I flip them around and notice a familiar looking face on one of the jacket covers. Hazuki?
Oh my goodness. Hazuki.
Except she's dressed up like when she's performing Momokurase. The title of the song is Wonder Rabbits. That's the song that Ami snuck onto my phone as a ringtone. Momokurase and the other one's Love and Hero, hey?
Love and Hero. It's Ai Kitagawa?
You know them? People call them Love He for short, right? I've covered them enough to know that much. Wow. Not sure I know how to respond to that.
We might need an R18 18 plus warning here? I don't think so. It's never that graphic. They don't show it, they just imply it, you know? So I don't think that's a thing. Anyway.
This desk belongs to some old guy, right? Why would he have this? Don't judge. People can listen to whatever music they want. But the label says it was from Kagawa, right? So he probably got it from his boss. So his boss Kagawa owns these CDs? That still means they belong to an old man. You can talk like that now, but you'll be an old man before long too. So was there anything else? Yeah, hang on a sec. There's some kind of box further inside. What is it? I think it's a safe. It was shoved into the back of the drawer. A safety deposit box. Safety deposit box inside the drawer?
No, I meant you. What do you mean? What do you mean we need an R18 warning for me? I am very PG, okay, brothers in? I don't say anything like that. I'm only educative.
What in the world is going on in this company? Seems like I'll need a key to open this safe. I better look for that first.
Alright, well...
It's a wheeled office chair. Move it out of the way.
Yeah, sure.
I move the chair. This is the spot where the chair used to be.
Gotta clip it and you will see. Alright, show me then, brother.
Underneath the desk now? I crawl under the desk to see if anything's there. So, anything under there? Yeah, there's something, but give me a sec. There's a note stuck underneath the desk. It looks like it'll be hard to get it off.
It's a worn out talisman.
Just read what it says then. Sure. It says password. Bondo. That's gotta be his password for that PC. Really? That's what he came up with? Well, come on out and let's try it. Oh, also, I found some laundry, so I grabbed that too.
Dirty dress shirt.
Did he sleep in here in the building? Salarymen have it rough. Yeah, I'll just let you hold on to that. What in the world is that smell? Is that cologne? If you're gonna take it, at least store it somewhere where I don't have to smell it. Sure. I crammed the dirty dress shirt deep into the bag.
Alright, what about this?
There's a strange book mixed in with the business book, textbooks.
Exciting! Idol directory! Comprehensive info on the hot new pop idols of today. Ah, so an idol otaku. That's why he has, what do you call that? Love and Hero and Momokurse. Interesting.
I took a look just in case, but it didn't have anything useful.
What about this?
Opening the file, I see all sorts of documents inside. I guess Bando was pretty disorganized.
Alright, what about this?
There's a computer. Turn it on.
Turn it on.
I press the power switch and I hear the computer fans whir to life. Finally, I see something on the screen. It's asking for a password. It's gotta be that one we just found. Move. I'll put it in. Bond steps to the keyboard and quickly enters the password. Anyways, let's try all caps for starters. Bondo. Screen changes to show the desktop. I guess that was the right password. Look, got it in one try. And looks like there's some kind of note here. Bond opens the text file. Borrow 2 albums from the department head. Practice the call in time for the concert.
2 albums from the department head. So they're both idol otakus? Interesting.
Call? I'm guessing he means the chance they do at concerts. He might have had plans to go to one.
Let me look at this, Brother Zen. Brother Zen, why does it look like out of context? Why is it black screen? Was the screen black at the time? I don't think it was. Oh. Here's to me hoping it's not. I'm gonna take a look because you're putting me out of context for this one. And I swear, this is this is unfair. Really? It's black? Black screen? Yeah, for me. When you sent it. But then again, let me take a look at it again. Oh, is that so? I don't see it. Darn it. It's not even playing for me anymore. Okay, there it is. Okay. False alarm. I apologize, brothers in. I can see it now. And yes, I do sound weird, but I sound weird. I admit that. But with it seen, it was black screen, so it was definitely like it was black screen for me when I looked at it. So it definitely felt like something out of context. But I'm glad that there's context in it now. But for those just listening, it's definitely sounds sus.
The department here is Kagawa, right? The rest is just worthless stuff. lvon suddenly stops scrolling. Case PC password, solo first. Case PC probably means Kagawa. The department head is Kagawa, yeah? So it's the password to his computer. That's pretty obvious. But what's the solo first mean?
Killer Peach file has been updated. Killer Peach, Ishimaru, president of Sumi Group. President Ishimaru's memorial video. 5-5 Club, mysterious faction within Sumi. Department head Kagawa. Love he, robots CD to Bando. Case computer password, solo first. I see. Not watching, that's why. What do you mean? Okay, you know what? Let me just. Oh, okay. You were listening and not watching. That's why it sounded weird. That's alright. Wait. Let me take a breather before I start again. Before I continue. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. That is great. I'm glad to know you're doing great as well. Hello, goodbye. Okay, let's continue. Oh no!
A text. I open up the message.
How are you? It's D-Man. I prepared your next retail. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on the giant's leg. I don't know what that is. That was quite a quick break. Yeah, it definitely is. It's still there.
Hey, quit wasting time. Let's go already. Yeah, I'm coming.
Darn it. Seba?
It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. Inside I see a bath additive produced by Sumi Chemicals. The label says Pinky Bath. What kind of name is that? Oh man. The song from that commercial was an earworm. Pinky, pinky, bubbly bath. Hey, put that in your backpack. I'm gonna treat myself to some relaxation when I get home.
What? I think it might sound better with, yeah, I think it might sound better with the thingy, you know? What thingy? In Japanese, I mean. But unfortunately, I'm not at that level yet. I'm still in N1. And I'm learning.
Check another drawer and I find a floor guide for newcomers, just like the one at the 22nd floor. It also shows the location of Barry's equipment. Glance over it. It even has where the fire extinguishers are. Anyway, does it have Kagawa's name on it? Oh yeah, that's right. I look over by the names by the desks. I found a desk assigned to Kagawa. Yeah, Kagawa's desk is on this floor.
Alright. How about this one?
The drawer contains several binders. Looks like there's a collection of invoices and estimates inside. Go to check out the window, but from this angle I can only see the dark sky. That was cool. According to report, this is Kagawa's desk. Man, talk about bare. I guess department heads don't have much to do much work. Guess that'll just make it easier to look through. The noise of what sounds like objects crashing together echoes around the area. What could have made that sound?
Darn it. I really have to do this? I guess I'm more okay with the Japanese mansion and offices. Creep me out more. This is not good. This is not good. I'm very, very scared. Okay, my palms are sweaty. I'm burping so much. My heart, it's beating so fast, and I'm freaked out. I'm freaking out, man. No. Let me just look at cute cats right now. I'm you know, I just can't. You know. How dare I? How dare I? But no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing great. I'm just. All right. We can do this. We can do this. Allons-y. All right. That's good.
There's the computer. Turn it on.
Turn it on.
You press the power switch, and the computer fans away to life. The screen eventually turns on, and there are a number of animal pictures. What in the world is this? There are images of a rabbit, bear, bird, and a pig. Underneath them is a line of text that says click the password. So these pictures are the password? I think I saw something about this at Bando's desk. I think it said case PC password solo first, or something like that. And Kagawa lent Bando some idle CDs. Maybe I should double check the CDs that I have in my bag.
Is it wrong? Favorite albums in order. Okay, I see. All right. Man. Oh, look at that. Let's read some of it right now. Uh-huh. Oh, it's supposed to be out. Oh my goodness, I didn't know about this. But since I do now know. But since I now know. I'm I'm definitely gonna listen to that every time I feel like super freaked out. Yeah, she's gonna be the one that's calming me down. I love her. I love Kaoru Hazuki. I love Momoko to say. Oh, here we go. She often works closely with the idol group Love and Hero, who she previously considered her competition. That's cool. That's good. Now Masaban, a shrewd, shady journalist with an infamous reputation in the media industry, being freelance. He knows a lot about journalism and editing, making him appear to be a reliable experience. Oh, I already read this. He has an intense love of gambling and frequents pachinko halls. Oh, wait, I've already read this.
今日の獲物期待してるよ。
Yeah, this one is also done.
あら、いらっしゃい。
Love you, dude. Missing
よ
you.
ろしゅう頼むで。
There you go. Not the straightest cop, she entered the department as a young elite, but her strong sense of justice and blunt honesty caused problems and isolated her from the other officers. In Kisoji, she took it upon herself to get personally involved in her department's cases without being assigned to them. Ooh, she's unexpectedly friendly and winsome, but she never loses the serious look in her eyes. She has a serious look. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But she is pretty nice. Pretty cool. Anyway, Kira Pichi Zora Festival. Anyway, search the fake monster. Search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on the giant's leg. Fake monster?
There are name stickers carefully placed above each speed dial button. The documents stored in the binder are carefully organized with dividers.
Unfortunately, the nature calling, it wasn't done. It was just, you know, I gotta go for a bit. Please wait. I really do sincerely apologize. Hello! I'm sorry for the jump scare. Hello, I'm back, and I just had a real nice call with Mother Nature. And also, I smelled barbecue. And I was like, should I? Should I? Should I? No, I don't. I should not. Anyway, let's go and continue with the stream now. I've made you guys wait long enough. But yeah, Wonder Rabbits solo first. Vihi. Twin ponytails in the middle of the word Vihi. And then Wonder Rabbits. It's supposed to be like 4, right? Oh, let's see. Solo first. CD to Bando. Solo first. Let's that was Jeff. That looked like Jeff the Killer face. Goodness. That sucks. Oh my goodness. I am like, is it going to be like a long day, isn't it? Anyway, what was that again with the thingy? The message from D. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. What does that mean? Monster that shines on the giant's leg. Still shining. That's shining. Da 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 sun. And up and then the shining. And then the better than the better and then man. And then the man. And a dun dun dun. Get it, but the better. Beginners. What about in here? Shine giant's leg, right? Oh, no. Not yet. I don't think that I'm much scared of horror stuff. Only thing that actually gets me is when you get chased by something. Yeah, you mean I get chased by something or you? Because it's different when... Well, I'll let you answer that for now before I give my take. Nevertheless, I really was like super spooked when that happened. Me myself. Oh, I see. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's different for other people.
Typical PC ball mouse. Shaking causes to shake a rattling noise. Probably just a ball rolling around.
Oh, is that so?
Just a regular keyboard.
What?
Monitor's clean of dust, not a single fingerprint.
What was that again? What did it say? A giant shining over a giant's leg. And then the other one was what? Search the fake monster. Or the other. Search the monster that shines on the giant's leg. Well, here, I'm happy that your brother's in. I'm happy that, you know, you're not that scared of many things. I wish I had your nerves of steel. But apparently, my nerves of steel is screaming at something and then running away. or like, accepting my fate. It's just like the dog looking at the sunrise. Yeah, the dog gets facing the sunrise, looking very content with itself, and like, I've lived a good life. Something like that. Oh my goodness, I feel myself like that a lot of times now. Anyway, where are we? Right. Fake monster. Is it in a different place? This is definitely like something that I should know about. Fake monster. For the other search, the monster to shine. Well, I could probably like save this now, and then if I skip it, I could probably just go back and do it again. So, yeah. Favorite albums in order. Okay. Solo first. Click the rabbit. What was that again? Love and Hero. I think it was bear, then pig, and then bird. Finished. What was that? Wander rabbits and then counter attack. Popular idol, Bando's desk, cover, twin ponytails, the middle and the word Vihi. Ve? Like bear? Wander rabbits. Definitely wander rabbit. And then bird? Finished? No? Bird. No? Ah, pig. Okay, there you go. Vehe, it's a pig? Wow, okay. Password confirmed. Welcome back, Master. What, does he think that, those idols are maids or something? Anyway,
The desktop displays a large calendar with a bunch of marks on it. Looking at it more closely, I see Lovey advanced sales begin. Momo TV, Momo Radio, Lovey meet and greet. What in the world is this guy? His calendar's just idle schedules. Who cares about that? Isn't there any more useful info? Yeah, there is. He also had plans for a 5-5 club dinner too. 5-5 club? That's the club that Takada. He'd hidden away the 5-5 club's memorial dinner video. Yeah, I'm thinking that since he had that video, he was a member of that club. He's senior staff and Kagawa's department head. I wonder how these 5-5 club guys are connected. Is there anything else that sticks out? One of the days says CDs to Bando. There's a little note written there. Bando is suspicious. Be careful. Use mouse if needed.
Bando is suspicious, yes, ma'am.
Or so it says. Use mouse? What's that supposed to mean? I've got no clue, but Bando's gotta mean section chief Bando. I don't know what Kagawa and Bando's workplace relationship was like, but apparently Kagawa suspected him. The reason he was suspicious is probably linked to this mouse. We need to look around some more and see if we can find anything mouse related.
Alright, well, let's take a look at the mouse.
Come to think of it, this is technically a mouse, right? Yeah, a computer mouse. It says use mouse, right? Guess I'll check it out. I turn the mouse over and pop out the ball. Once I do, I find something metal left behind the cavity. Like, there's something in here. Take it out and see that it's a key for a cylinder-style lock.
Safety deposit box key.
What kind of hiding place is that? If everyone chose the same places to hide stuff, it wouldn't be very hidden now, would it? Anyway, I wonder what that key's for.
Probably for a cylinder. I just don't remember what for. Anyway, I've had enough of this place for now. Let's just go let's just go to the first floor for now. I'm super scared, you know. Which floor will you go to? First floor. Alright, let's get out. No. How's everyone here?
Press the button, elevator doors won't open.
What's this?
I glance up at the lights. Shadows come from light. Huh. I squint against the glare and notice something stuck to them. That hiding can probably...
Wow, okay, that's a high jump.
Yes, I snagged it. It's a D card, but it's been torn in half. Looking around, I don't see the other half. Oh, well, guess I'll take this apart for now.
Huh. Didn't know about that. But this is definitely... I thought that there was going to be something very welcoming in this place. Unfortunately, there isn't, so... might as well just... This is worse. This is definitely worse. You know what? Let's check out the roof for now. I wonder what's in there. You know? Let's take a look.
Opened the door and left the elevator area.
Ooh. What is this place? Nothing, right? Nothing? Okay.
There's some kind of monument in the center. Taking a closer look, I see it's a monument dedicated to the victims of some sort of fire.
Is there blood?
No blood anywhere.
Alright. Well, honestly, this feels much more, much better to look at than everywhere else, you know? And besides, I don't think that I'm gonna see anything here. So, yeah, let's take it all in. The view's nice. You can hear the noises, the city noise. You know, it's a pretty busy night despite everything. Okay, I think I've composed myself again. Is it gonna be good? All right. Oh, what's this?
I can faintly see my own shadow on the metal wall. We took care of it already, but it still feels uncomfortable with the security cameras there. Which floor will you go to?
22nd floor? I think there was still something in there, right? And also the cylinder? I remember encountering the cylinder there.
Famous painting reproduction hangs on the wall. Taking down the painting, you check the backside and find a card there.
Oh, I was just fiddling with stuff. I didn't know about that.
Well, it's a D card, but it's been torn in half. I lined this one up with the other half card I got earlier, and the card starts shining. When the glow fades, the two pieces are perfectly fused together.
Obtain D card, yeah.
I lower my gaze to the writing on the card.
The Spirit Memoirs 8-1 Mock Princess? Is this kind of similar to Turbo Granny or something? It could be, right? It could be. Could be. The shining stars of urban legends are the headless rider and Turbo Granny type rumors. I knew it. Rider spirits are famous, much like those associated with schools, like Hanako of the toilet, right? I'd like to introduce you to my favorite today. It's seen often on several loop routes around the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, from freeways to local streets to railway lines. One night, a man was driving down the lightly trafficked road when a sound approached him that wasn't a car. In the rearview mirror, he saw a large horse galloping behind him, the rider's face blocked by the horse's head. Rumors has to make way for the horse, as those who won't will die horribly. With the path clear, the horse charges past the driver into the dark. They say you can get a quick peek at the rider when they are alongside. Witnesses claim to see a slight woman with long hair in a dress fit for Western royalty. The appearance differs slightly between the accounts, but it's always something like a princess. A few who claimed to be the best at freeway racing have challenged the spirit, but they never won, dubbing her with the current nickname Mach Princess. As you're a rider yourself, a word of warning: don't try to challenge the spirit. It's no good to even attempt to battle it out. Are you serious? People tried racing against a spirit? Well, that's pretty nice, I guess.
Yeah, what just happened? I have absolutely no idea.
Okay, well, I'm still trying to remember where this cylinder was, because I'm pretty sure there's something around. It's kind of around here, right?
The monitor is slightly yellowed. Might be from the tar in the cigarettes. Wait, it looks like it was used a lot.
Okay, I guess I don't have any access to this place right now, so I'm going back to the 33rd floor. Oh man, I kind of feel lightheaded because of the jump scares. Alright. Keep on saving, it's gonna save my butt.
I used the telephone to call Rose in the basement.
Hey, how's the investigation going?
It connects easily.
Switch partners? Nope.
No, I just wanted to check in. I'm good with the setup for now.
I see. When you need my help, just call.
Not switching? Fine by me. Then let's get back to investigating.
You got that right, partner.
I just forgot where
Where the thing is, where the cylinder is supposed to be. I think it's here.
Small setup. There's a small safety deposit box hidden in one of the drawers. Doesn't have a dial, but some kind of cylinder-style lock.
And we have the safety.
The key we found earlier opens this, right? I'll try it. Safe key opens the box. Inside, I find a printed email in the stack of what looks like financial documents. What? No cash? There are more valuable things than cash, kid. It's just a stack of papers. So, it's a wad of bills. What's your point? Leave the email for now. Hand me those documents. I'm curious to see what's on them. Bond looks through the stack of financial papers, slowly flipping through them. I think I get it now. What? That club? The 5-5 club? The papers kept here are all weird. Call it my reporter's intuition, but these seem like fake orders and illegal exchanges. Fake orders? What's that? Embezzlement. Basically, these guys were filling their pockets with company money. This company was a group of people who were taking advantage of it. Well, I guess Killer Page would have killed them all, so maybe Head is more accurate. So that group was 5-5 Club was a secret group doing shady things like taking money from the company. That's what Bond is thinking. It's nothing more than a hunch right now. Banda probably kept these documents as leverage in case things went south. He didn't want to be made into a scapegoat, so we needed something to threaten him with. So they were basically all pieces of garbage. Right? It's enough to make pure-hearted people like me turn rotten. Alright, so what's on the printout? Alright, it looks like someone printed out an email. The sender's name is Kagawa. I glance over the paper. It's a printout of an email conversation between Department Head Kagawa and his lover. Man, these guys are something else. Apparently, they hooked up in the middle of the night on the sales department floor below here. Wow, that guy literally did not care. Though, I guess it's nothing after embezzlement. There's something else written here. It says he hid a card key somewhere. What? Yeah. Kagawa hid a card key somewhere, so his lover could get into the office at any time, and he hid it. You must be careful not to burn yourself with the flames of passion, so I hid it on a fire extinguisher, apparently. A fire extinguisher, huh? I think I saw one in the hallway. Lover's email. So it seems like this email was something Bondo kept as a guarantee, which means that they were both. Yeah, each of these shady gentlemen was prepared to betray the other. So what'd you think of that? They're all trash.
Alright, time to get out of here. Get the quick out of Dodge, please. Thank you.
According to the lover's email, a card key was hidden on a certain fire extinguisher. I don't see anything right off the bat. I kneel to look under the cover and beneath the extinguisher. There's no card key to be found here.
Alright. Well then, I guess it's off to say 22nd floor. 22nd floor. And come on, come on.
Cool. Cover 2. Not seeing any card key here. I've searched all the fire extinguishers that we've seen around here. Where in the world is that extinguisher hidden? Maybe it's not on the 22nd or the 33rd floor. Have you looked anywhere else? It'll be tough to look elsewhere without Oe, and even with her, we might not have access. True. Were there any other places with fire extinguishers? Guess I'll check the other spots.
First floor? I don't think there was any in here, right? Well, let's take a look. Yep, there aren't any. Roof. Nothing here. I thought this place was safe, but apparently not. You just got jump scared. This game is so unfair with the jump scares. No. Seriously though, I'm super creeped out. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, time to scour the whole place for any fire extinguishers. Apparently nothing. Where else is there? I'm pretty sure that there should be something here. There aren't any that I can see here. What about here? There aren't any either. Oh man, I'm so creeped out. And I'm hearing shuffling around. I swear. This is Alright, you know what guys? I can't continue this right now. So, we're gonna have to just leave it at that for now. But yeah, I think I'm all couraged out for this, and I'm super creeped out for this now. But don't you guys worry, I will be continuing this off in 12 hours. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, brothers, and thank you, Jumbo Scorpions, for chatting me up. I do appreciate that a whole lot. And yeah, thank you for accompanying me in this super scary part. I am considering this to be the scariest part because of the ambiance, as well as I'm scared of dark office space. What was that? I'm done. I'm done with this game. I just heard a whisper in my right ear. Oh my goodness. Yes, once again, thank you everyone as well. The rest of you watchers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you like the video, if you like the stream, please leave a like. If you want more, subscribe and hit the notification button if you want more updates. Goodbye, hi, and good night, good day. Have a great day. Have a good night.